Hello and welcome back to my channel. Let's start our next transcription. Transcription number 2nd by Sir Kailash Chandra. Be ready. Undoubtedly, now when we are going to have a very great amount of expenditure, we might have a greater amount of deficit, and we would have to find out ways and means of trying to meet our capital expenditure. Some honorable members have pointed out that deficit financing is good. Others have pointed out that it is poison. Honorable member who preceded me pointed out that it could be taken like a tonic. Now, I am not willing to enter into the demerits of deficit financing or demerits of deficit financing in an academic spirit. The time has now come when we should face realities. I do suggest that we have to indulge in deficit financing because without indulging in deficit financing, it would not be possible for us to indulge in capital expenditure on such a large scale. But when we are talking of the scope of deficit financing, I would like to place before the House and the Finance Minister the two great limitations which face us. Next paragraph. The first limitation that faces us is that concerning the internal price level. The Honorable the Finance Minister referred to the cost of living. He said that he was going to keep a watch over the cost of living so that it may not shoot up within a short period and make a mess of the plans of capital development. But there is another limitation which has also to be borne in mind. A limitation which has not received as much notice as it should have done in all the discussions that have taken place on deficit financing. That limitation is the external limitation or the limitation which arises on account of our balance of payments position. I think this is as important, Mr. Deputy Speaker, as the internal price level, and I should like to elaborate that particular point a bit more because I feel that time will shortly arrive when we might have either to reconsider our policy or might even have to leave the Sterling Club, of which we are a member. Full stop. Next para. The second serious limitation is as serious as the first. What would be the consequences of deficit financing on our balance of payments? The finance minister in his budget speech points out that so far as the balance of payments position is concerned, they have now, whether it is by accident or design, a favorable balance, and they have contributed about rupees 63 crores to the dollar pool during the past 6 months. But the moment we indulge in deficit financing, we have to be prepared for worsening of our balance of payments. Thank you.